All right, we live. We live. Yo, we are live. What is up, people? I am super excited. I'm blessed today. I have an excellent opportunity for all of us, I think. An opportunity for us to learn, to grow. Uh, we're going to talk with Bamba.Aquascaping, who has a new course that he
New
just
course.
launched on selling plants. Now, I'll let you
hmm
kind of do the explaining, but the thing that caught my attention about your course is,
hmm
it's so affordable. It's so
hmm
full of information. I just bought my $3,000 package. Sorry, $2,999 package the other day.
Yeah.
How did you get started on this journey?
Oh, man, it's just like me personally. I'm not in it for the money. I just want to help people out, guys. I want you guys to grow plants and to experience tanks like this with plants in them. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for the money.
Not okay. Well, before we even get to the money part, okay, like how? Why a course? Why a course? Why not just use this information for yourself? Like you said, you're not in it for the money. You could just keep this key knowledge in your head and use that advantage to basically dominate the market. Why give people the opportunity to purchase this basically ability to have a successful business for an affordable price?
It's just like I want everyone in this chat to be able to have a successful business and for all of us to be up together. I want to bring my homies up with me. I'm not the type of person to leave my day ones behind.
Okay. Okay. Um what okay. This I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a little
hmm
like a aggressive questioning, but you say you're not in it for the money. Some people would say $299 to $2,999. That's a lot. Why not $298? Why not $2,998? That would be a much more affordable price point if you just dropped that dollar amount. Like it kind of seems like maybe you are in it
hmm
for the money.
No, 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 no. It's just so much information. Everything is like jam packed into 30 steps.
Okay.
And depending on the package you get, so it's $299 to $2,000 and $999.
Right.
It's depending on the fact how many steps do you want to like.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's
So,
on the steps. It's
okay.
depending on the steps. It's like blocks. We think about it as blocks. First block, 299. Second block, two
Blocks.
ninety nine.
Okay.
You see, if you get a whole package, $2,900.99.
Oh, okay. So, I guess going back, through your
Mm-hmm.
childhood, your life, you mentioned you broke a world record. Was that on
Yeah.
amounts made off of selling plants, or what was that all about?
Unfortunately, it wasn't related to plants.
Wait, what? It's not related to plants. So wait, you're selling a course for your world record. It's even related to plants. Okay, so you're versatile. What did you happen to break the record for?
Give me 1 second. Let me get my thoughts together.
Oh no, you're fine, bro. If it's an emotional question, like that's on me, man. I didn't do my proper research. I didn't realize. While he's collecting himself, what's up, Big Steve? What's up, Couple Fish? Louise, how's it going? Beto, JP Jeffries, Jeffro.
All right, I'm back. I put my thoughts together.
All right, all
And
right.
what was the question again? Oh, the world record.
Yes, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Take your time. I know
The world
it's
record was in a sport.
it was in a sport.
Yeah.
What sport?
Shot a three from 300 miles away.
You shot three from 300 miles away
Yep.
with your hands. Just
So I bet.
wow. You bounced off your head. So like, wait. What is the training process for something like that? Like, oh, oh, CTE from what?
So the process of I don't know. I don't keep basketballs around from since that experience.
Okay.
But like you hit it, you get the basketball and you like oh, and then you hit it off your head, and then it goes 300,000 miles, and then into the three.
Okay. So wait, did you?
Yeah, it was a lot of practice.
Oh my God. So wait, you. This is a lot of information. So you broke the world record for hitting a basketball with your head. That has
Yep.
given you CTE. Is there any other lasting? Because I know CTE, they gotta like cut you up after you, like, were the mental damage effects just so severe? It's obvious you have CTE. Like, how do you even know? Like, what health effects from
I
this?
don't know. I never went to the hospital. I just keep forgetting things.
Oh, okay,
I forgot. I forgot I even had a world record.
okay. And like, what about your head, your neck? Like, how are they feeling?
My neck still hurts to this day after this.
Oh, okay. So was it?
Every day I'm trimming plants. So every day I'm trimming plants. So my neck reminds me of the day I was hitting the basketball.
Damn. So was it worth it for the plaque, or like, why'd you even try and attempt this?
I mean, anything for the world record.
Okay.
You know, it's such a unique world record. Nobody would attempt it.
So,
and I thought I could be the first one. That's it.
so do you feel like your brain damage is what makes you uniquely capable to teach people about selling plants?
Well, me personally, I put a 30 bullet point course together. That's not ChatGPT.
Oh, I see. I was gonna ask about that because I had some people, frankly, suspect they couldn't believe that
Well,
a human came up with
ChatGPT.
with something that good.
I wanted to break the rumors up before any of you guys make them. It's not.
Okay.
It's Sora AI.
Oh, okay. See, this is why I don't listen when people tell me, like, about guests I'm about to interview. They try and tell me the bad things about them. That clears it all up. Big Steve donated $2. Thank you so much, Big Steve. He said he can fit the
Thank you,
most.
Big Steve.
He can fit the
Big
most.
Steve, I have new respect for you.
Okay. Well, he just said you could fit the most hot dogs in your mouth.
All right, Big Steve. I take that back. Big Steve, go fuck yourself.
Okay, so like what does every person starting out, you want to make a business selling plants, or perhaps you want to make a business selling a plant course, but not for the money.
Not in it for the money.
What do you think the first step is, and how much does it cost for you to get that first step from you?
The first step is $2.99. As I said, it's the first block. I mean, and I'm gonna teach you in that first block. You're gonna find out what I teach you. I can't spill out the sauce.
Okay. I mean, hey man, it's been really cool to meet you. Honestly,
Of course.
I've never interviewed someone with that's told me openly they have brain damage before. It's been fascinating seeing the way that your mind works. Bro, okay, listen.
Whoa.
I don't know who that was in the background, but
I'm sorry. That was my child.
Oh, okay. Well,
That was my child.
look, Bamba, I appreciate the time. This was great. You can go to Bamba's website, Bamba.Aquascaping.
I'm sorry. I gotta feed my kid, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Okay. Take it easy, man.
All right. It was nice meeting you, everyone.
Yep.
Buy my course, please.
Bye-bye.
I'm not in it for the money.
Okay, perfect. Bye-bye. Okay. Guys, that was something different. Look, you can go to Bamba's website, Bamba.Aquascaping.com. Okay. I think it's available buy now, pay later. It's only $2.99 to $2,999. I think it's the most affordable course. And become a plant selling multimillionaire. What do you guys think about that? I mean, wow. Some people live such rich lives, and it's really inspiring to me. Couple Fish said, "Damn, I'd love to give that young businessman $3,000." Aquatic said he's training his son to break the record also. All right, guys, what is up, man? This hobby never fails to impress. Okay, it's another day, another scam artist. Oh my god, bro, I can't believe it. Yesterday, I had a long day. Okay, I woke up at 5 a.m. I went to Louise's store. I took some fish. I bought some fish. I went to Jesse. I got some boosts. Oh, it was such a long day. I was like, nothing today is gonna happen where I'm gonna feel like hopping on stream and like I'm missing out on something. Tell me why I'm driving home and I get a notification. Okay, the notification is that Mexicali Fishkeeper is streaming. Alright, tell me why. I've been waiting for Mexicali Fishkeeper to stream, all week. I've been mentioning it. I mentioned it live several times on this chat. I said he's doing 10-gallon tanks Fridays, doing Louise the next day, man. Like, I've been on top of it, okay? We rock with Mexicali Fishkeeper here heavy. I'm sorry for telling you guys about 10-gallon fish tanks, man. I actually had no idea anything about him. So, just like, imagine my face when I find out he's the hottest up-and-coming scammer in the fish hobby. Holy. This was a trip. Yo, this was a trip. I was driving astounded, okay? We got someone trying to sell a fish business course. It's got the full package. He's got the ridiculous prices. He's got the recertification. He's got the chat GPT script. Oh, and his business idea, or his idea of doing a channel off of 10-gallon fish tanks, was inspired by the greatest aquarium mind, Corey from Aquarium Co-op. There's basically everything that I could possibly enjoy about looking at on stream with this guy. I mean, literally everything. So let me just real quickly. Let me pull up Mexicali's channel because I need to find a link to this guy's website, because I think I blocked it with my firewall. I was trying not to get any viruses. Right? I might end up with a charge on my credit card. Talk about learning how to sell fish. Okay? All right. So, how's the guys going? A couple fish said, when will the fish coin be minted? Yeah, yo, crypto. That's next. Steve said, are you telling me the fucking Recuse is a mini Bamba? Yep. My first course is 30K per half hour, so okay, Vic. Let me guess, you got Robocops? Okay, I did get Robocops, but the second fish I got was not Congoensis. All right. Okay. This is Mexicali. This is the 10-gallon fish tank guy. Now let me find his channel. Holy. 10-gallon fish tank guy. Let's see. Yo, someone tell me what his channel is, bro. Josiah of 10-gallon fish tanks. That's got to come up when I search that, right? I mean, you got to pay to get the certification. It would be a shame if he ain't got enough clout where I can even find him and search his damn thing. Okay, this is him, the 10-gallon fish tanks. Here we go. All right. So you go to the channel. It's basically every red flag you could possibly see. Dollar signs in the title. Get rich now. And mediocrity dripping off of every single page. Now, 10gallonfishtanks.com. You guys, listen. You just have to see it with your own eyes. You got to see it to believe it. I'm not going to ask you to just trust me. Okay? If you want to trust me, I got a course to sell you, and I would love to not make money off of it. That would be $10,000. Because if I'm going to scam you guys, I need to at least be able to live off of it for a couple months while I'm on the run, So, come on. A couple of fish said my course will be $30. Will cost 30 in my tank coins. You could also buy those from me with the credit card. Better said I actually checked out early on that stream. Yo, I have never seen, and again, shout out to Mexicali, love Mexicali. He does great streams, great interviews. But I ain't never seen his chat so dead that stream before. I mean, I've been in streams, people would just be talking to themselves, okay? It was crickets. I don't think anyone wanted to say. This guy was so, obviously full of bullshit. I think it was just kind of awkward on the viewer side, okay? So first of all, we go to this website. I'm like, yo, he really don't cut any corners. He's got a point system, 2 Catapa leaves for $2. Purchase and earn 2 points. Okay, you get a point $1. I do like that because I feel like with the point systems, with stuff, I usually never know how many points I'm gonna get for how much I spend. But look, Let's not take any fucking shortcuts, okay? Aquarium sales success blueprint. You can purchase success, bro, and you can get all the points. Don't get the 2 points for the two I believe. Buy the full price aquarium sales success blueprint for $3,000. All right, and you get 3,000 points, and that's what it's all about. Okay, this man made one 10-gallon fish tank rack. Now he can teach you how to dominate the world. This shit's so laughable. He's copied. Look, the background is the same color as ChatGPT. If I told you that this was a ChatGPT window, you believe me. It's exactly the same. It's the bolded, the bullet points, the emojis. Anyone that's used ChatGPT for 2 seconds understands the level of work that went into this. Originality, knowledge, zero. I mean, the only thing that made sense, he said something about missionary work and being in Tennessee. Then I looked at his face. I basically knew everything I needed about him. That was before I knew about the self-imposed brain damage. Okay, okay, bro. This you gotta listen to this part of the story. 1 second. We don't have a transcript. That's fine.
Right.
I can find it.
Times too much effort.
I can find
I would
it.
like to have a bigger customer.
Hold up.
So go look it up. It's
Okay.
5-on-5. So you're kicking the ball into the hoop.
You just
Okay.
Humor me for a second.
Basketball. So you got this
Okay.
large basketball hoop that's in a circular playing field, and you play 5-on-5. So you're kicking the ball into the hoop. And he invented the sport when he was in Africa, because he was out there in Africa doing missionary work.
Okay, so his dad's out in Africa doing missionary work. All right, and he invented a sport while out there. All right, the inspiration must have hit him, the Holy Ghost, and he decided, I want to promote this sport. What's the best way to promote this sport? We're gonna break a dude perfect record by giving my son CTE. This is crazy.
Rock. And I had to throw it up into the air, and it took me like 3 different days over a course of like 2-hour sessions, so about 6 hours of hitting this hard as a rock basketball against my forehead and trying to nail it into the basketball hoop. And I finally made it. I was about to give up because my forehead was getting bruised, my neck was hurting, I felt like I was starting to get a concussion.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? The next slides after this is please buy my course. Bro, after this, I gotta buy you a neck brace. I might have to buy you, like, I don't know, what's Elon working on? The Mind Link? Neuromind Link? I don't know. I think the technology hasn't even been made yet to address this.
And I finally made it. I was about to give up because my forehead was getting bruised, my neck was hurting, I felt like I was starting to get a concussion. My dad's like, "Do you want to give up?" I'm like, "No, like I got this. I'm gonna do this."
His dad's like, "Yo, hey man, you feel like you get a concussion? Like, yo, we gotta promote this sport. I need this record. You want to give up?" Like, "No, Dad, I got this. I can still see a little bit."
Yourself. I'm like, no, like if I commit to something, I'm gonna do it. And so yeah, we finally hit it. So go look it up. It's longest basketball shot made with the head. As of right now, it's still holding. Everyone I work with is always joking. They're like, "We're gonna take your record." I'm like, "Go for it. If you break my record, I'll go get my plaque and I'll come bring it to you."
So what was the distance?
It was a little over half court.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah.
That's pretty impressive. That's headbutting that ball pretty hard to get it.
He said he was hitting a rock hard basketball with his head for 2 hours for 3 days in a row.
To go that distance.
I had to inflate it really hard because if it was not hard enough, it was not going to go far enough.
So
This must have been when the fish selling course was born, bro. Right? This is the moment of reflection upon the concussion that inspired it all.
were you self hitting it, or were they throwing it at you and then you were headbutting it?
So my strategy is I would have the ball in my hand, I'd throw it up as high as possible, and then throw all my
Yo,
throw it up as high as
yo,
possible,
Jorge's
and then
face.
throw all my
Because he just described how hard the basketball is, how hard he's hitting it with his head. He even demonstrated. He had the motion down, you know, that PTSD muscle memory kicking in, and even Jorge at the moment, it's like, damn, bro, like, is this guy okay? Like, this sounds like traumatic.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try to that record anytime soon.
I'm fucking dead, bro. Mexicali is hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I need to keep the few Brent outs I still have.
Yep. So it kind of messed my neck up a little bit, but it's a fun story. It was a good time.
Well, that's kind
Oh no. Okay, now I feel like an asshole. I feel like I saw some pain in his eyes there. 1 second.
I don't think I'm gonna try to that record anytime soon.
Yeah.
I need to keep the few Brent outs I still have.
Yep. So it kind of messed my neck up a little bit, but it's a fun story. It was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. Them dead eyes. Anyways. Whew. Okay. So,
That's kind of cool. You don't get to meet somebody every day that has a placard from the Guinness Book of World Records. So,
Yeah, it's funny because people come into the fish room, and I put it in there as just a talking piece because I had it hidden away in my attic, and I was like, you know what, let me just put it in my fish room. I'm building my little space. It's something funny in my past that I did.
all right, he's still grappling with the consequences of his actions causing him lifelong pain. Okay, he had it in the attic. He had it in that. This is an exercise in embracing your adversities. I could respect
And
it.
so I was like, I put it in there. So people walk in, they'll be like looking at fish. Oh, these fish are cool. And they'll look up here and they'll look all like weirded out. And they're like, what is this? I'm like, oh, it's just a stupid little like Guinness World Record I did that my dad wanted me to do. So
Damn, I feel bad, bro. His dad fucked him up. Yo, my dad got me giving myself a concussion, like, to try and beat a dude perfect record. What is it called? Emancipation? I don't know, man. I might have to get out of there. Because, honestly, I don't even have time to be a kid. I gotta get to the traumatic brain injury ward ASAP. They got my name on the wall. It's like a missing poster. Wanted. Victim. Steve said that motherfucker did not put the plaque in the attic. It was nailed on the front of his house. Was it actually? Because that'll be hilarious. Sherry said, yeah, you know, Bamba's course is only $299 to $2,999. Okay, so this is like 1,000% ChatGPT written like slop. I there's not really much of a deep dive involved to really show that this is like, it's honestly just hilarious. It's honestly hilarious. He said multiple times during the stream, like, I'm not in it for the money. Yeah, I'm not in it for the money. I just got a $3,000 course, you know, of information that I've acquired over the last 3 minutes, from, you know, free resources. Let's look at the credentials here. Okay. So we got this channel. He's been posting videos for a year. There's no course he could possibly sell in a year that's worth $3,000. That's all information that he came up with. Okay. Now, he said he was a personal trader before. He said he's in marketing. Personal training certifications were mentioned. He's kind of got all the classic scammer associations. You got, you know, Super Religious Dad Association. Religious dads, they spawn scammers like nobody else. I don't know what it is, bro. I really don't know what it is. No one is better than them. All right, he invented the sport over in Africa. He came back, tossed a rock at his sunset. Make it make sense. 16-week step-by-step program for home aquarium hobbyists. This is what the money could get you on the rolling scale. Turn the fish tanks into income through ethical, proven systems. All right. 10-gallon fish tanks apparently are the pinnacle of ethics. Okay. I don't. This is getting a little bit shaky. Jeffro said, "W son." Steve said, "I have a course to be the biggest Anachromis transvestitis breeder on the planet for only 2,000. Ooh, only 2,000. You have to get addicted to drugs and alcohol and lose everything." It's a very challenging course. Yo, but I mean, everything worthwhile in life is difficult. You know what I mean? Everything worthwhile in life is difficult. We got a physical book plus PDF workbook with built-in structure, weekly challenges with clear actions, and reflection prompts. 16 companion training videos for each week. Learn how to price, bundle, and sell without sounding salesy. Yo, Wait, you guys tell me, does this guy sound salesy to you? Apparently part of his course is to, you know, do these things without sounding salesy.
Fish. It's about that impression, creating an experience that people love, enjoy, and then setting your customer up for success. Because you can sell anything, right? But if you're selling the wrong thing, or you're overselling, or you're selling the wrong product, or you're that salesperson who's scamming people, you're not going to get repeat sales.
Wait a second. What was that?
The wrong product, or you're that salesperson who's scamming people, or you're overselling, or you're selling the wrong product, or you're that salesperson who's scamming people. You're
Interesting concept.
I was a bit of an introvert, and I get a little shy in groups because I grew up kind of a loner.
Bro, get it?
A little shy in groups because I grew up kind of a loner.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel bad. I feel like I'm critiquing a broken man.
Even though now I work in retail and I'm interacting with people daily. So I started on Facebook, right? And I would do like these free Facebook postings where I post my plants. People would hit me up and come pick up plants. Well, even though it's just a quick, short interaction, you still have to hand those plants to someone, right? So that is also teaching people, when you're handing those plants, make it a memorable experience. Ask their name, thank them for the purchase, follow up afterwards. So there's little steps you can do no matter.
Yes. There's nothing less salesy than a planned interaction that is designed to maximize future sales potential and deprioritizes legitimate human connection. Nope, nothing salesy to see here, people.
Passionate about, so start small. Pick out whatever tank you love. For me, it's 10-gallon tanks. Maybe you love 20-gallon longs or 75s or 125s. Pick out the tank you want to go with, and the fish you're passionate about, and start with that. And then,
all right, let's see the fish he's passionate about. Hold on a second. Let me see. So we got a year, okay? His first, this and I've said this on stream before, so I'm not just picking on this guy. Anytime you see someone that's got a dollar sign in the thumbnail or the title constantly, you're almost guaranteed that they're full of shit and grifting in some way. It's 100% guaranteed. His first video is, I made $70 off my shrimp and plants and got free fish. That was a year ago. Let's see if this felt salesy from the start. Okay, let's watch this origin story.
I just customized.
All right. Wow, we got a Doge comment. This is crazy.
25-gallon, got my 10 and my 5 upstairs. Sold some shrimp, 6 shrimp, and a couple plants. Made $70. Turned that into 10 auto.
I'm because of the music, like I don't even want to like play it all because
Catfish, and we got some pygmy cornies, so we're gonna put them in.
Bro, it's like he bought a course and then made this course. He follows the steps of a scammer. Bro, now we even got the alpha male influencer trap beat. Like, come on, like really? We got Dude Perfect influencer trap beat, the hat with the t-shirt. I mean, bro, he needs to go back to this look, man. Look, when he had the chain on. Yeah.
What is poppin', guys?
Yeah, this was actually a way better form. Okay. Also, I like when people prove they have hair. You know how I feel. You know, I can't buy a course from someone that's bald. So you gotta take the hat off, honestly. So this is good. Look at that. We got some muscle definition going on here. Personal trainer. You can train me how to sell fish. Let's look at the passion. Let's see if we can see the passion for the fish yet. Now, keep in mind, his first video was just him in a random house by a tank bragging about making money off it. He immediately went from that to grifting. Immediately. The second video, saving fish and building a dream fish room. Oh, this better not be better fish, bro. What do you mean saving fish? Oh my god, bro, it's aquarium co-op from the beginning? Man. Oh, he's got the co-op stickers on the front. Yo, this may give me the freedom to just label, you know what, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, but that's a sick association. Now, I'm just trying to see. I just want to make sure it's a better fish. Wait, what is he doing?
Some people hate them. I actually love snails. Help keep my tanks clean.
Okay, he's painting floating plants. I was like, what? What's going on here? So where's the fish? Okay, we got some angelfish in here. Yeah, the passion for fish is just, it's really seeping through right now. Steve said not to the Mick says Bamba is a saint compared to this guy. Steve said, I'm with you, Mick, this is wild. Okay, so his second video makes it clear he's trying to profit off of whatever's going on here. And we got $5,000 fish room setup. Whoa, okay.
What is poppin'? Fish keepers, shrimp keepers, and 10-gallon fish tank fanatics. It's just have this whole setup right here. So now I'm expanding, trying something new. I'm gonna continue to breed these.
Bro, you just set up these tanks. You ain't breeding anything. What's going on? What's going on, bro?
And again,
this is actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna. I've never watched his. I think Mexicali brought him up a long time ago on a stream, but like I didn't realize it was this soulless. I mean, do I really need to show much more? And it's got aquarium co-op in almost every single fucking thing. So honestly, between this and the live bacteria starter, guys, you heard it here. You heard it here first. The lifespan of aquarium co-op's credibility, it's toasted. It's dead here. The final death shot, Project Beyonce. The next death shot after this being associated with the first person to come on here with a straight face selling a $3,000 course and say they're not in it for the money. And also give Corey credit for his entire channel idea. It really doesn't get much worse than that. I don't really know. I know it's trying to sell poop water in a bottle from $20, and then your protege that you produced is this dude. Oh man. Oh man. How to make your first $100 to $300 selling aquarium fish out of a 10-gallon tank. Bro, where's his fish, man? Does he? Would you drive 18 hours for fish that make you money? Bro, you haven't been making a YouTube channel long enough to make a bunch of money off of breeding fish. Oh, we got the Higer clip on 24/7. Okay. Yeah, this is like an advertisement channel, basically. Yo, look at this. Look at this. He's got the paywall content on lock. What really happens at an aquarium club meeting? You gotta paywall that, bro. Listen, guys. I don't care what they say, man. I'll keep coming on here for free. I'll let you know what happens at the meeting, okay? I won't paywall the truth, okay? I won't. You know why? Dare I say it? I'm not in this for the money. Steve said straight shill. Baba said thank you, Big Steve. He said, how does he look like a different person now? There's only two options. Either dude perfect changed what they've been wearing over the last course of the year, so he had to adjust, you know, maybe hats are in, or he had a terrible accident that burned off all. Oh wait, my bad, bro. You know what changed? He's wearing all branded merch. That's what changed. He only wears his own merch. So this is a hat that says 10-gallon fish tanks, and then a shirt. The ladies are gonna love this one, bro. The ladies are gonna love this. The shirt says size doesn't matter. Okay, size doesn't matter, and then it looks like something to do with the fish tank. Yeah, let's just go to his website, bro. I'm sure he's got it on here. Come on, let's shop. Apparel, perfect. We gotta follow the trends, the fashion trends. Okay. Size doesn't matter. It's how you scape it. We got the AI art. It's perfect. 10-gallon fish. Whoa! Yo, the 10-gallon fish tank hat is $50. This guy just don't stop, man. He don't stop. Any opportunity to tax you, he gonna take it, okay? This is like, you may as well go buy some merch from your favorite music artist at this point. The t-shirt, if you want a size doesn't matter, it's how you scape it shirt, that's gonna run you $30. I mean, t-shirts are expensive these days, I guess. Let's see. Does the price change with the size? Nope. Well, that's nice at least. Yeah. This looks like he's not in it for the money at all. I recant everything that I've said so far. I was wrong. He's not in it for the money. He's just in it for the money. My bad. My bad. Mick said, scamming will always exist and thrive. I guess so. I don't know, man. It's not all the time where something pops up where I'm like, yo, what the actual hell? Like, I'm reacting to it legitimately, okay? I didn't realize, like, a dude bro from the other corners of the internet was gonna pop up on YouTube so quickly. I want to understand, but I don't because that would require me watching the video, but, like, I want to understand how he spent $5,000 on his setup. Can you guys break this down for me? Like, we got the rack here. If he bought it new, I guess it could be a couple $100, right? But this shit's on Marketplace all the time, so you could probably get it for like $75. It's got a bunch of fish tanks. I mean, I guess he could be an idiot and buy them all new, and then you could get the $5,000. He's got one long light over top of them. Depending on the light, I guess that could be over $100 or something each. I'm just not really seeing it, man. Now, if whatever this is over here, if he spent something on like water to do, I guess. But then my question is, why? That's my question. But he doesn't seem to make videos about fish. He does seem to advertise a lot of products, though. Rescuing a betta and goldfish and changing their lives forever. Man, thank God those bettas made it into the product room. Okay, I'm so glad their lives changed forever, man. This is definitely a set. He's got to do live streams selling stuff on live somewhere. I don't know where. I really don't know where. Yeah, we got Aquarium Co-op, Hikari. Okay, we got Easy brine shrimp salt, the big bag. Do you think he actually like uses any of this? Okay, here we see another shot of the fish tank rack. You know someone's not about the money when they got less than how many subscribers? They got less than 3,000 subscribers. They got the subscribe button up on the wall. Like that's how you know this is about the passion for learning and the hobby. You know, connect. I think he said he was just trying to connect with people, and it was a hard listen, man. It was hard. You got the subscribe button on the wall. Like, okay, buddy. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to pick on him, but shit. He uses teas. He's a bum. I mean, I'm not gonna say that. You need to stop this. Showing this makes you want to buy his success and merch. Mick, don't do it. A $50 hat is all you need to say. That's completely absurd. I agree. Especially, listen, usually when you're paying that much for merch and stuff, it's because it's like an established brand, okay? You're paying a lot for an expensive brand. It's cool because of the brand. Whether or not you think it's dumb, it's a thing. You know what I mean? So let's look at the certified aquatic partners thing. Because I thought this was the first thing I heard. I was like, wait, what? So the following breeders and retail fish stores have successfully completed the 10-gallon fish tank certification process, confirming their commitment to healthy fish, effective quarantine protocols, ethical breeding and sourcing, safe and effective shipping practices, and reliable live arrival guarantees. Certified aquatic partners must recertify annually and continuously uphold these standards to remain listed. thought the door was open, but it's not. This is loud ass dog. Okay. So, you know, the recertification most certainly has a price. Okay, to be certified, I think it's gotta be $300 minimum the first time, and it's $60 the second time. Only $5 a month, bro. It's all good. Okay, so let's look at these standards that he came up with and didn't steal from everyone else, which actually he stole from everyone else because he was just using ChatGPT, which stole from everyone else. So I'm sure many of this will seem very familiar to you guys. So, to remain a certified aquatic partner, all breeders and retail fish stores must meet and maintain the following standards set by 10-gallon fish tanks. Facility and tank transparency. A 14. Okay. We need photos showing the tank size, setup, filtration, and heating, stocking density, overall cleanliness, fish condition. All right. Quarantine process. Maintain a minimum 14-day quarantine for all incoming fish, shrimp, and livestock before sale. All partners must clearly document length of quarantine, medications used, if applicable. So, first of all, I'll just nitpick because Nona said, hello, what are you watching? I'm watching a scam in motion. Aquatic said the fish store simulator. Jefferson said the hounds and Nick's doing their job. Got my dog barking. Sorry. Standard set by 10-gallon fish tanks and every single person with ethics and morals coercing the aquarium hobby. Yeah, he managed to make these standards for everyone off the 10-gallon tanks. Now, everything is so poorly written, AI slop. It's just kind of funny. Medications used if applicable. Then literally the next line is fish must be treated with standard medication trio. So it's always going to be applicable. You require it. Fish must be treated with the med trio. Okay, not a sponsor, not a co-op sponsor. Okay, bro. Aquarium co-op med trio. Realistically, ChatGPT just asked it what the best methods are, and Aquarium co-op is high on the results. So he just scraped the med trio from there. Okay. Sadly, I don't think prophylactically treating fish is even considered to be the best practice anymore. So this is like 3 years behind or something. I don't know what's going on. But you must treat them with an anti-parasitic, antibacterial, and antifungal treatment to be a partner. So you basically got to go against the current best practices to be certified here. All livestock showing signs of illness must be held back and treated, not sold. Man, these are some bold statements. Now this really got me going. Fish health and ethical sourcing. Fish must be sourced from ethical breeders, responsible wholesalers, approved importers following humane practices. I would love for someone to put out a list, please. What is the list of the ethical breeders, the responsible wholesalers, the approved importers? Because if you don't say who they are, it's meaningless, bro. It's 100% meaningless. There's no way to hold them accountable. This is a valueless statement. Like, just tell us which ones they are. You got your own secret list, you know what I mean, of all your buddies. Is that who it is? I mean, realistically, it's no one. You don't know any wholesalers. You don't know any ethical breeders. You don't fucking know anything. It's just a ChatGPT prompt. For shipping standards. Oh yes, all livestock must be use 2-day shipping or faster. Bold. Didn't even commit to the overnight. Shipments must include a live arrival guarantee. Fish, shrimp must... Okay. Provide clear acclimation instructions with every livestock. Supply species-specific care. Instructions must be printed digitally. No, must be printed. They can be digital via QR code or website link. Wow, it's very generous, man. Very, very generous. Customer feedback. Okay, well, I don't know why I'm even reading this. You know what? I got you guys. Let's go to ChatGPT. 1 second.
What's up, yo?
ChatGPT. Yo, ChatGPT. What parts of this website do you think were written using AI? Let's use the AI against the AI, okay? Maybe he's gonna certify. That's fine. All right. All right. Okay, here's why some parts might be AI generated. Here are a few indicators you can suspect, but not confirm without tools. Okay, ChatGPT don't want to be the one to say it. Product listings like guppy grass, Amazon wood, magic small fish feed, etc. are written in a very generic, benefit-focused style that resembles many AI-generated retail online descriptions. Standardized phrasing like perfect for beginners helps maintain water quality, enhances tank health, broadly mirrors what AI tools tend to output when trained to write copy. Okay, this is the second reason for why this might be AI, okay? Lack of deep expertise or original voice. If you scroll through typical aquarium content on an enthusiast site, you'll find detailed and personal tips based on experience, often referencing specific setups and hobbyist experience. On this commercial site, text is mostly descriptive. Selling text. Oh, man. ChatGPT is cooking him. He's selling text, which could easily come from AI or human copywriters using templates. That style doesn't prove AI, but it's a pattern that often shows up on sites that use AI to generate SEO content. It's giving us all the caveats here, okay? All the caveats. Copy a paragraph and run it through an AI content detector. All right, GPT-0. What's this? I ain't used this before. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth, man. I'm about to eat crow. What one do I want to? What paragraph do we think is AI? I don't even know, man. It's really a toss-up. Mick said the guarantee you'll take your money. Steve said, I really don't think it's a scam, though. He's very transparent about what he's selling. It's a crazy product, and he's 100% in it for money. But I'm not sure I could call this a scam. Is there any guarantees? I mean, I could call this a scam. Getting someone to pay for this is wild. Wild unethical. Holy. But, I don't know. Are there guarantees? Let's check out the blueprint. Yeah, look. It says Aquarium Sales Success Blueprint. Okay, so if you follow this, you're going to have success. Now, of course, legally, we got the disclaimer. Buying the program doesn't guarantee sales. It teaches principles that, if implemented properly, typically lead to successful results. I believe on stream he said no one's completed the course, so there's actually no testimonies, no way to know if this is presented successful results for anyone. He himself has not yet produced successful results. Okay, you got to get the you got to at least hit 10K subscribers, bro. At least. Okay, I can't give you even graduated your own program, bro. 1,400. The views are atrocious. Okay, the first 3,000 you send them is going straight to some advertisement, and you know hopefully it's more economic and get some bots because it's looking pretty bad here. Okay. Let's copy the certified aquatic partner stuff into GPT-0. Okay. There's no way. There's no way this is AI. Check for AI content. You can tell it's working because it's not instant. You know, this is something so legit. Oh shit, bro! Oh man, the result. Oh, this is crazy. 100% AI content. Oh man! Oh, it found some identical text with minor changes and paraphrased AI. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Well, I have eyes. I didn't need GPT-0 to know this, but I guess this closes all I really need to say about this segment. Don't buy anything from this scammer. Hey, yo, Corey, bro, you gotta get your name out the mix on this one, man. It's not looking good. The grift is continuing. It's continuing big time. Let's count $signs in the title, and then I'm gonna move on. Okay. Every title or video with the title, thumbnail with $signs in. Okay. Starting with the very first one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, he took a break. 17. 18. Can we hit 20? 19. Yeah, what am I saying? We're gonna hit 20. 20, 21, and 22. All right. So, what's up, Jacob? How's it going? What up, fishy friends? Yeah, Vic said the guarantee is you'll take your money. Yeah, that's pretty much the guarantee. So look, man, if you're looking, if you're someone that enjoys wasting your money and being scammed by someone who's not even trying to hide the grift, he said this common household idol makes me $100 a month. This man just say anything.
Has a freezer inside it, and you want to cover the cost, electricity cost of your freezer, and you're selling fish, plants, and shrimp. This little trip and trick I'm about to show you.
You guys think maybe I'm an asshole and he's like a really nice guy? You know, he's just a nice guy. A victim. Brain damage. What do you think? Am I in the wrong here? No? Okay, perfect. Let me fit on make sure I got live chat on. I'm not sure I call it a scam. Bro, Steve, stop it. I'm not playing the semantic game. It's not a scam if he's being honest about it. He said he wasn't in it for the money. There's the lie there. Now it's a scam. Okay? But let's follow AI overview of what a scam is, okay? We're gonna follow his own standard for information. A scam is a dishonest scheme to steal money or personal information by gaining trust, often using high-pressure tactics, emotional manipulation, fear, greed, or impersonating trusted entities through methods like blah, blah, blah. Requiring vigilance, like questioning unexpected requests, blah, blah. Okay? Let's look at some of these examples. Job employment offers for easy, high-paying jobs that ask for fees. Okay, these are like legit scams that they're showing. Things that don't exist. All right. We're not talking about that. Let's go to Wikipedia. A scam or confidence trick is an attempt to defraud a person or group after first gaining their trust. Confidence tricks exploit victims using a combination of the victim's credulity, naivety, compassion, vanity, confidence, irresponsibility, and greed. Researchers have defined confidence tricks as distinct species of fraudulent conduct intending to further voluntary exchanges that are not mutually beneficial. All right, Steve. As they benefit con operators at the expense of their victims. Steve, I'm gonna put the. I think this definition it works. I think this works. Okay. Wait, I didn't even have it on the screen. Hold up. I think this fits exactly, and I think a confidence trick is a much better word than a scam in general. Because that's all it is. It's fake confidence trying to give you yourself the confidence to purchase something they have. And the way it's not mutually beneficial is that you're never going to get $3,000 worth of value out of this. Oh, wait. Wait. Jacob said if you got to question it. King Nino says no. Okay, you got me, bro. Jefferson said you're wrong. He's obviously oozing integrity. He got it out the mud. Hours of grind and hard work. Not in it for the money. Yeah, man. Okay, well. Shout out to 10-gallon fish tanks. Good luck on the journey. I'll be honest. He's a much more, it's much more entertaining than the kind of grifting Father Fish be doing. But Father Fish does actually, you know, sell things. Like, it may be overpriced and it may not necessarily work the way it did. Oh, wait. Is that better? I don't know. You can buy some decent food from him. Steve said, buy the course, follow the steps, and see what happens. Bro. I ain't buying no course. I ain't buying no course. I'm sure he's breeding these bettas, banana plants, Anubias. Yeah, this is bad. All right. Father Fish is way more a scam. I mean, I don't know. we might have to do some power scaling. Yo, the aquarium YouTube scam artist tier list. Like I put this guy S tier. I think this is a S tier scammer. I don't care what kind of technicalities that Steve want to be talking about. This guy's scammer to me. Father Fish though, bro. I don't know. I think I put Father Fish below him. Father Fish don't put enough dollar signs in his thumbnails, and he don't got a chain. Okay. You don't got a chain, and also Father Fish, the quality has been slipping. They've been using some AI versions of Father Fish in the thumbnail. I'm like, guys, he's still alive. Like, this seems a little disrespectful. Father Fish is wait, oh yeah. Wait, is that Father Fish? That might be Stepfather Fish that Bamba be talking about. I'm not gonna lie. I could write a set of steps that would guarantee success. If you do this exactly, this will happen. All right. Well, there you go. Man, all Father Fish is missing is a chain. What do you mean? Okay. I think you're right, bro. I think you're right.
Welcome to Father.
I think. Can ChatGPT fix this? ChatGPT. Okay. This is a good photo right here. Okay. Let's see if the free ChatGPT will oblige me. What's up, Captain? How's it going? Can you give this guy a gold chain and make his aesthetic more like Dude Perfect? Full body image. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. Okay, it's gonna generate it. Go for it. Come on, where's the photo? Yo, are you generating the photo or not? Yo, this thing is just fucking lying to me. Now generating the image. Where's the progress bar? Well, Father Fish, I guess you don't get to be the top tier scammer. We need a gold chain. Yo, someone help Steve in the chat, man. He's trying to find a way to make this technically not a scam. Jeffro said, Boosie, fade him. You have the technology. Charging for the knowledge is unethical, still not necessarily. Yeah, bro. Steve, I appreciate you. I appreciate your optimistic outlook on things. Shout out to Mexicali. I'm putting Mexicali's channel link in the chat. Subscribe to Mexicali. I'm on incognito. Okay, I'm subscribed. You guys do that every time. I'm subscribed. I'm just not. I'm incognito. Subscribe to Mexicali. We got to get him to 3,000, bro. Come on. Yo, hold on a second. Mexicali and this guy both have 2.8 something thousand subscribers. Mexicali, like, how long have you been making videos? Maybe you could be selling the course. 1 second. Oh my god! Yo, Mexicali's been making videos for 4 years. His first video was Mexicali's first fish club. I don't see a dollar sign yet, bro. 4 years of experience. Yeah, you definitely got this guy in that. Honestly, bro, you just need to hit ChatGPT, have it write a course for you, and I think we're gonna get Mexicali in the chain. Maybe a Cuban, okay? You know, Cuban link chain. Maybe to match the cigars. You know, they probably got some Cuban cigars. Like, I could see Jorge in one of these, bro. Come on, iced out. All we gotta do is buy the course, and then you can get there. You, Jorge, and Funk need to make another video so you can get the 3K. I should do something with it. You know what? I feel like Funk was kind of I think the Funk was kind of skeptical of this guy and his money making claims. I think he mentioned that on the live we did. You know, Funk. Listen, I didn't know this guy's channel at the time. Funk called that one. All right, someone tell Funk he was right. Click the little box on the. Yeah, when I do the box, it just says copy. unfortunately. I don't know if I trust it. Wrote a course for me. It won't even night surf fatherfish with the icy chain. Yo, we need fatherfish with the Boosie Fade and the icy change. Come on. Okay. Well, besides that, what have I been up to? I mean, I don't really. I got so much to clean up around here, so I might save talking more about my trip. What up, everyone? All other fish tubers are generating images right now. Come back later. Mick said Ponzi methods plus positivity is obviously always an obvious sign. Then add step-by-step grade A course for some serious cash, and you're another bit closer into the room of human darkness. Yeah. So, I probably saved some. I went on a trip. I visited Jesse. I visited Louise. I'll probably save that for the next stream because I don't want to talk about that after I talk about a scammer. Steve said, do you think the fish poop in a bottle is a scam if it says fish poop on the bottle? Steve, I'll be honest. I'm not willing to entertain your technicalities about a scam, okay? If you got to argue about some technical wordplay about something's a scam, that's not how language works, okay? People give words meaning. If I say that shit's a scam, I think everyone understands what I'm saying, okay? This guy is a scammer. The live bacteria bottle, the goldfish poop for $20, that's now $13.99. I consider that to be a scam. Now, if you guys want to argue about the definitions, enjoy. I'm not even entertaining that. I think it's all just bullshit. I hate when people argue technicalities and meanings of words because that's just not how anyone lives their life. Once you get to the point where you got to pull up the definition of something, you already know that you lost, in my opinion. Even though I did just pull up the definition of scamming, and I think the definition of scamming as a confidence trick matches exactly. So I disagree on the fact we should even be giving it a benefit of the doubt, and then I disagree that it doesn't meet the definition of scamming because what I read on Wikipedia seemed to fit it perfectly. I think his channel is a total confidence trick vibe, and it just involves tricking someone into an exchange that's not mutually beneficial, which I do think that this is, and doing so by using emotionally manipulative language and extreme confidence without the experience, knowledge, or value to back it up. So I do think that it does fit the definition. Mick says that's not an evil scam. It's just fun logic purchase. Yeah, I mean, bro, I buy all sorts of stuff in the aquarium hobby that's a scam. Jefferson said double disagree for Nick. What's something I bought that's probably a scam? Probably half the foods I buy are scams somehow. You know, there's probably something untrue. Whatever, man. Whatever. Fun for us, who knows? Yeah. Hey, if no one knows if it really necessarily works, is it a scam? If it hasn't been tested? Wait a second. Now we can theory craft plausible deniability right now in every single situation. Okay. How am I scamming? Let me think. I gotta be scamming in some way. There's no way that I am sitting here not scamming. What am I even doing? I need to get a subscribe YouTube button in the back. But okay. Seriously, I gotta go clean up stuff. So this is actually gonna be a short stream. Gotta go clean some stuff up because I got people coming over. But I wanted to pop in. Bamba, we got the CO2 thing. I just have to go I still need to get the tank refilled or exchanged. I think it snowed outside, so I gotta go see what travel looks like. But I got some more Robocops and things like that. So actually I got a dip. But thank you, Bamba, for showing us about your course. Thank you for everyone in the chat for hanging out and stuff like that. I'm sorry this is a short one. I just want to pop in and say hi. JP Jeffrey said hardest working fish stream. Forget that, JP. Let's become the hardest scamming fish stream. Come on. I can think of a couple scams right now. Okay. I think I should start collecting oak leaves around me, putting them in water, and selling them for $30 plus shipping. Don't judge me when it starts happening, okay? Don't judge me. Everyone's got to eat, right? Everyone's got to eat. Oh shit, Big Steve. Thank you, Big Steve. Big Steve with the $2 donations. He said scammed me. No, bro, don't donate to expose that I scammed you, bro. Come on. I thought we were cool. I thought it was a mutually beneficial exchange. Come on. Thank you, Big Steve, for the 2. That's 4 from Big Steve. I really appreciate it, man. I'll be back. I'll be back in a day or two. Until then, you guys stay safe. I'll probably see you in chats here and there. And don't buy any fish courses. I mean, do we really need to be told not to buy a course in 2026 anyway? Yeah. New challenge, scam weekly. That's okay. Next stream, this is your homework. Next stream, everyone come into the chat, okay? Don't say hi. Just give me your pitch for a scam, okay? Let's figure out the best scam we can run. And then we're gonna get rich probably, and then we can sell our own course on how to scam people. So with that being said, I'm gonna head out. Appreciate you guys and my tanks. I'm out, and I'll see you in a bit. Stay safe in these crazy fish keeping streets.